Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a tassel like this one. You can make it thicker or thinner, add more or fewer beads and place the beads either on the top or at the bottom, depending on the look you want. This tassel can be made from paper yarn, cord, cotton yarn or even thread. I don't recommend plush yarn or acrylic yarn because it can be difficult to thread the beads through them. And today I will show you the process using paper yarn, but the same method works with other yarns as well. The only difference will be the final look of the tassel. Okay, what will you need? The needle is optional, but it can make threading the beads much easier. The scissors, the beads, and of course a piece of stiff cardboard or a small notebook to wrap the yarn around. I'm using my notebook from Scotland. It has a perfect size for my tassels and a crochet hook to make the loop at the top. Okay, as I said, I will use paper yarn. We will start by wrapping the yarn around a piece of cardboard, in my case the notebook. Each full wrap around counts as one loop. I'm going to do it 40 times. If you want a less dense tassel, you can wrap it about 30 times. If you prefer a thicker tassel, you can wrap it 40 or even 60 times. When finished, cut your yarn and then cut about 4 or 5 inches piece of the yarn. So first cut this one and then cut 4 or 5 inches long yarn. Insert it under the tassel now. In my case this is easy, but if you are using cardboard it will be easier to remove the tassel first from the cardboard and make 2 knots. I make 1 knot on the notebook and then I'm taking off the tassel and making another knot. Right. You can now cut your tassel strands. You don't need to make them perfectly even at this stage. Now it's a good moment to straighten your tassels. If you don't want to iron them, you can simply brush or comb them. It's worth doing it because otherwise they might look a bit tangled. So I will iron. You can just comb them. Now we will make the tassel head whatever you want it to be. Hold the end like this. If you are using the cotton yarn, you will not have this gap. Now cut another piece of yarn about 7 inches long. Wrap the yarn around your thumb first. And then continue wrapping under your thumb. So once again, wrap around your thumb and then continue wrapping under your thumb. Try to make it even. You can now slide the loop of your thumb, or you can wait some. Okay, and then pull one end of the yarn. So first insert from the top through the loop, pull one end of the yarn, and now pull the other end. The knot hides underneath the wraps and will not come undone. Then you can trim the remaining yarn. And you can trim the tassel again. The shorter you cut it, the fuller and denser it will look. Now we will make the hanger. Cut another piece of yarn depending on how long you want the hanger to be. Mine will be short, so about 10 inches is enough. Yeah, I'm choosing the bit that I will insert at the top. A needle is useful here. Thread the yarn through this part over here. If you want to add a bit at the top, this is the moment to do it. You need to pull the bit through both strands of yarn. Tie a knot so the bit does not move around. It's also a good idea to secure it later with a small drop of super glue. You can make 1, 2, 3 knots. I'm checking if it's not too loosely. If you pull hard, it will go through, but it's just a first secure. We will make a hanger now. We'll use the crochet hook. I'm using 2mm crochet hook. Yarn over the one strand of yarn from the down to the top, like wrap it around, and then yarn over the other strand and pull through first loop. Yarn over the bottom strap again, yarn over, pull through both loops. Again, yarn over the bottom straps, yarn over, pull through both loops. Continue until you have the length that you like. Once you reach the length you want, first tie a knot. Then pass the threads through the bead again and hide the ends inside the tassel. You can also secure it by sewing into the hanger again. And hide it into the tassel, but do not pull too much. Okay, now let's attach the beads. Depending on how many beads you want, you can add a bead to every second tassel strand or to every 10th strand. You can make just 5 beads or 10 or 15, it's completely up to you. Simply thread the beads on the strands and tie knots. You can of course mix the colors and the sizes. Final cut, and that's your tassel is done. Thanks for watching.